Hi, I'm Paul McCarran. I'm here at the Retreat House of Loyola on the Potomac. The first reading during the first few weeks of ordinary time, right through the first week of February, is from the letter to the Hebrews. We don't know who wrote this address to Jewish disciples of Jesus, that is, to Hebrews. And it's not obvious when or where it was written, but its basic message is clear and it's simple. If you believe in Jesus' teaching, you should imitate Jesus' example of trust in the Father's plan. And that plan is the same one described in the ancient Jewish scriptures, namely, God is determined to share his glory with his children. But because this work, the letter to the Hebrews, contains some theological reflection, people may find it a bit abstract or theoretical. And indeed, some scholars do cite it to support various theories about the historical circumstances during the time it was written. And that approach to the letter, I think, risks turning it into a kind of curious historical artifact. Interesting, but somewhat abstract, rather than what it is, a proclamation of the good news. For instance, on Monday, January 11th, the opening 6 verses of Hebrews contain an outburst of song, not theological reflection. Referring to Jesus, the author sings, "He is the fullness of God's glory. He is the image of God's being. He brings God's thoughts to light. He speaks God's wish, and it's so. When he freed us from sin, it was done. We were free. In triumph, he now reigns with God, more glorious than angels. His name, not theirs, is Son." And then the author asks this question. Now, did God ever say to an angel, "You are my son. You are my begotten one"? Son in this context means heir. I'm giving you everything. Later on, I'll look into Hebrews again for more good news.